Alright, before we get started, I just want to say that the laws of magic next cycle is about to begin again. And the sign-up period will start soon. And I know I've had a lot of people asking about it. In order to make that happen, though, Gumroad is going to force me to upgrade my account, which means prices are going to have to go up on my programs to offset the cost. Not something I really want to do, let alone announce, but I want to give you guys fair notice of these things before they happen. So anyone thinking of picking up my programs and want to save a little money, they should probably do so very soon, like within the week, probably by Friday. They're not going to go up a lot, but, saving money is saving money. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, so I received this little gem in my inbox. Hello. I'm not a very lucky person. It's actually where I got the name Mush. So a couple weeks ago, I did your candle money spell and changed it just a bit because like you said, if I do exactly like you, the money might go to you. Well, anyways, so I bought lottery ticket that night, signed it, and of course I didn't win. I remember thinking, maybe I'm just crazy doing this stuff, it don't work, kind of pawned it off and forgot about it. Sure enough, 2 weeks later I win $3,000, and just today I went to the bar and won some money, went to the beer store, and as I was walking out there was a $5 bill sitting there in the snow. I couldn't help but think about the money spell, and when I found the $5, it wasn't a lot, but I felt that it was the universe talking to me. It took time to manifest, but without a doubt it did. Cool. And I hope he doesn't mind me using part of his name in that. One, because I found it humorous, and two, if a guy named Mush can make this work, then anybody can, right? I mean, as the guy said, he's an unlucky guy, and that's how he got his name. Which brings us to the point of this video, which is luck. The seemingly random events that happen to us all, except the magician knows that he creates his own luck, which is what Mr. Mush did here, right? I mean, he considers himself very unlucky, and yet he went and he set his intention and then took action and gave it a shot, which had an effect. Contrast this to the real unlucky friend that I have, and I've talked about on this channel before, who never takes action or gives anything a go and constantly has bad luck. Now, the next thing I would advise Mr. Mush to do would be a road opener candle, doing exactly the same thing you just did, but with an orange candle and a road opener or van oil, just to open up more avenues for you, other than just simply, winnings. I mean, unless you're, fine with that. But in general, it's best to have as many open channels as possible. More opportunities other than just bar winnings and, biting money at the beer store. I'm assuming Mush likes his beer. So I would do that and then follow it up with another money spell or any of the things that I cover in the Secrets of Wealth program if you really want to supercharge it. But I want everyone to notice here how nothing happened until he forgot about it. And say these results never come when you're expecting them. You always have to let go of it consciously for the results to manifest, which he did. In fact, he more or less gave up on it. And then bam, out of nowhere, here it is. I love these kind of emails with people sharing their success stories and being rather shocked over it. But yeah, it works. And if it can work for Mush, it can work for you. Now, we've already talked about how if someone predominantly thinks negative thoughts, that negative things are going to happen to them. And vice versa. If you think positive thoughts, then a lot of positive things are going to happen. But that's only part of the equation of luck. Another big part of what separates the seemingly super lucky from the not so lucky people is recognizing and capitalizing on opportunities, which is something that I touch upon in the Laws of Magic course, by the way. Now, master hypnotist and magician Darren Brown has done a full program on the secret of luck, and I'm going to put a link to that right here so that you can go off right now and watch it. Don't worry, I'll be here when you get back. But I want to talk about some things that are within this program and his little experiment on the secret of luck. So check it out, and I'll see you soon. All right, and welcome back. So after watching Darren Brown's experiment on the secret of luck, it should be quite clear how recognizing and capitalizing on opportunities is a big part of that. And that the first step is simply being aware of the opportunities. Because magic will bring you opportunities. And if you don't see those opportunities, as Wayne the Butcher had trouble seeing any opportunity in front of him until it was a big sign placed in front of his face, how are you ever going to capitalize on the opportunities? And so awareness is the first step. Being aware of everything that's going on around you. Because this is a big part of what separates the truly successful people from the not so successful people. Is that the successful people are always looking for opportunity and looking to capitalize upon them. And I know there are times when people do magic and they think their spell didn't work, but they just simply missed the opportunity. I know because it's happened to me. Recognizing it after the fact. Oh man, I did do a working for that, didn't I? Oh, damn it. It happens. And then there's other times when you don't seize the opportunity that's right in front of you. And so it's a combo. You have to recognize and capitalize on the opportunities that are presented to you. Not just with magic, but in everyday life, as Darren Brown's experiment has shown. The other thing that I want to talk about in Darren Brown's experiment is the lucky dog, about how it was fake, yet people believed in it, and how is that any different than doing magic? Is it all just belief? Are we all just tricking ourselves into believing something? What's the difference between the lucky dog and magic? And the answer is not a lot. I mean, look, we're setting an intention. So the people that believed in the lucky dog, they took action and went to the dog to touch the dog to increase their luck. That was their intention. That was the intention that they had set. Now, while doing magic, we do the same thing. We set an intention, although it could be a little bit more detailed than just, I want to have good luck. Right? We're looking for specific results, a specific kind of good luck. Whether it be money, love, opportunities, healing, protection, whatever. But it's very similar. I mean, we're setting an intention, we're taking action, and then we step aside to let our subconscious do all the heavy lifting. What's notable about his experiment is the increase in luck that people started having, simply by setting their intention and petting a fake lucky dog. To the point where it even amazed Darren Brown. And so it should show that the mind plays a very vital role in all of this. Now, it's the subconscious that makes it happen, but the conscious mind has to be open enough to be able to take action and give it a try. I'm sure a lot of those people were skeptical about going to the lucky dog, but they did do it. They believed just enough to make the trip to the lucky dog and give it a try. And then I'm sure they forgot all about it, and then bam, something lucky happened to him. Same thing with Mr. Mush. He forgot about doing the candle and let it go, and as soon as he let it go, the results came. And so it may sound counterintuitive that when it comes to your hopes and dreams, forget about it. You want to make more money? Forget about it. Can't stop thinking about finding love? Forget about it. After you've set the intention. And of course, following up with recognizing and capitalizing on the opportunities that are presented to you. And that's how we make the magic happen. I'd like to thank Mr. Mush for taking the time and sharing his experience with us. And I will see you all next time. Take care and good luck.